one more comedy.
Suburgatory. I gave it a B. Oh, good. 2 in a row.
This deserves a prize, guys.
I know. You can feel free to send them to us on Twitter. So Suburgatory was a pilot that I really enjoyed, and I couldn't wait to see where it would go. And I feel like week after week, the reason I gave it a B was week after week, it still met my expectations from the pilot, but it hasn't really gone above and beyond them yet. There have been moments where, oh my God, sheer brilliance. I thought the Thanksgiving episode absolutely was the turning point where I was like, this is what the show needs to be every week. That's smart, just really kind of surprising. You know, I never expected Ally Grant just to streak down. That was hilarious.
I started crying from laughing so hard.
It was so funny. And like, it was off the, you know, who knew? It was just out of nowhere, the shirtless valets, anytime Dallas gets involved and dresses up, I loved. Like, just random dog. Like, there was a lot to that episode that I wanted the entire season before it to be, and it wasn't, and it took so long to get there that I was like, I can't give you as high a grade as I would like because you took too long for the average person to get there. Because I watched the show to review the show, to write about it, I watched with it all the way to the Thanksgiving episode. But if I was just an average person and it didn't get to that level of funny by episode 3, I probably wouldn't have still been watching when it did get there. And that's a shame because now that it's gotten there, if it stays there, it's going to be one of the best, I think, comedies on TV. And I know there's an upcoming episode that matches that. Even if I think the Christmas episode didn't as much, because they didn't have all their players. I just felt like, how could you not have Anna Gasteyer and Chris Parnell in a Christmas episode? Like, Sweaty Balls product placement, hello. But
that's
they
where my mind went.
Because it's delicious. They didn't do it for whatever reason, schedules, I don't care, doesn't matter. But the episode that they come back with, I think, matches the Thanksgiving in terms of tone. So I'm hoping that it will get to where I can, at the end of the year, give it higher than a B. But for now, I have to give it a B.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about why it didn't get higher, because I adore the show, and I watch it every week. But at the same time, I almost feel like it's doing the bare minimum to keep me hooked. Like, and that's not every week, because like you said, the Thanksgiving episode,
right.
That was
but inconsistency
insane.
Is not a great thing.
Right, I mean, and there are definitely enjoyable moments in every episode, but after the pilot, I kind of expected more faster, like you were saying. Mm-hmm. So, and you know, there are such great, like, little gems I feel like they have yet to even mine out with these relationships. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of these dynamics play out yet, because George and Tessa just moved to this block. Who knows half the relationships have been building for all these years that we're not privy to. So, I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, but I feel like so much of the potential is still there and it hasn't quite blossomed the way it should, and the way I have actually no doubt that it will later in the season. Right. So
it just needs to get there.
It needs a little bit more time to, grow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough.
I'm thinking of a plant now, just like...
That's fair enough, I guess.
Winter, I don't know. There's trees everywhere.
Nice. All right. Yeah. Well, those were the comedies that we chose.
Right. We were much nicer for comedies than we were for dramas. I think we both like a lot of the same comedies versus the dramas, which we have such diverse tastes on.
Yeah, I think it was... I think part of it, too, is anytime a show makes you laugh,
you're instantly
nicer. Happier. So you are instantly nicer because you're happier when you're remembering it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think... I don't know, I think we have a lot to think about, though, going into mid-season shows. So hopefully you guys will stick with us, because we hopefully will keep doing these vodcasts now that there's, I was going to say a little less on TV, but that's not even really true, because we're going to get a whole slew of new shows.
We're not traveling the country.
Well, I wasn't traveling the country before.
You
I have
were in
no
Vancouver.
Excuse. That's true, for 1 week. I have no excuse. Anyway, you can follow us on Twitter in between these lovely vodcasts. Danielle TVD.
At Marisa Rothman.
And we still need a logo for our We Have Thoughts. Say it. Say it. So if you'd like to submit logo designs, just tweet us. We'll tell you how to get in touch.
Bye, guys.